From Mesopotamia to the Maya, ancient texts describe identical shadow beings haunting the skies, winged, glowing, and terrifying. These aren't just myths. They're eerily consistent across cultures separated by oceans and centuries. Are these sky demons ancient gods, psychological archetypes, or proof of something watching us from above? Today, we're diving deep into the chilling similarities of these winged destroyers and their shocking links to modern UFO sightings. This is a mystery that'll grip you till the end. Let's unravel it. Mesopotamian Anzu, Claws of the Cosmos. Let's start in ancient Mesopotamia, 3000 BC, where cuneiform tablets tell of Anzu, a monstrous bird-like demon with lion claws and eagle wings. In the Epic of Anu, this sky demon steals the Tablet of Destinies, a cosmic artifact controlling fate, and flies into the heavens, glowing with a radiant aura. Priests described Anzu as a shadow being, half-seen, darting through storms, bringing chaos. Artifacts from UR show it with glowing eyes, hovering over ziggurats like a dark omen. Mesopotamians feared Anzu wasn't just a myth but a real force, sent by gods or something else to punish humanity. Why does a 5,000-year-old culture describe a flying entity that sounds like it's straight out of a UFO report? Egypt's Setekh, storm god or sky intruder. Jump to ancient Egypt, 2500 BC. Their texts talk of Setekh, the god of chaos, often depicted with wings and a serpent-like body, swooping from the sky in a blaze of light. In the pyramid texts, Setekh is a dark star that brings storms and eclipses, terrifying villagers. Temples at Karnak show him with a humanoid form but unnatural features, elongated limbs, glowing skin. Egyptians believed he came from the stars, not the gods, and could shift between worlds. Sounds familiar? The way Setekh is described, silent, shadowy, hovering, matches modern UFO sightings of triangular craft. Was Egypt's chaos god a deity, or an ancient sighting of something extraterrestrial? The Maya's Camazotz, death bat from the stars. Now, let's cross the ocean to the Maya, 300 AD in Central America. Their Popol Vuh scripture describes Camazotz, a giant bat-like creature with razor wings and glowing eyes, living in a cave but flying into the night sky. This death bat was no ordinary monster. It was a sky demon linked to the underworld, snatching souls and vanishing into the stars. Mayan carvings at Copan show Camazotz with a humanoid face, hovering over pyramids, sometimes emitting light. Elders told of it appearing during eclipses, like a portal opened above. The Maya had no contact with Mesopotamia or Egypt, so why does their sky demon sound so similar? A winged, glowing figure tied to the cosmos? Hindu Asuras, celestial rebels in the Vedas. Over in ancient India, around 1500 BC, the Rigveda talks of Asuras, powerful beings who battled gods in the sky. These weren't just spirits. Texts describe them as winged, shadowy figures piloting Vimanas, flying machines that glowed and roared. The Mahabharata details Asuras like Ravana, who flew in a celestial chariot that could vanish in a flash. These beings weren't always evil but were feared for their power to cross heavens and earth. Indian art shows them with elongated bodies, glowing halos, and eerie eyes. How did a culture 4,000 years ago describe flying craft and shadow beings that match modern UFO reports? Were the Asuras myths or ancient astronauts? Norse Valkyries, winged harbingers of doom. Fast forward to the Norse, 800 AD. Their sagas tell of Valkyries, winged women who flew through the sky, choosing warriors for Valhalla. But they weren't angels. Viking texts describe them as shadowy, glowing figures, sometimes cloaked in darkness, riding sky ships that shimmered. The Poetic Edda says they appeared during storms, their wings humming, trailing light. Vikings carved them on runestones with angular, bird-like forms that feel oddly mechanical. Were Valkyries divine, or did the Norse see something in the skies they couldn't explain, like a craft piloted by beings from another world? The chilling pattern, why so similar? Here's where it gets spooky. Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Maya, India, the Norse, cultures with no contact, separated by thousands of years and miles, all describe the same thing. Winged, shadowy beings with glowing features tied to the sky, often flying in strange craft or vanishing into light. They're not gods or animals, but something other, entities that appear and disappear, linked to stars or cosmic events like eclipses. Ancient texts call them demons, gods, or messengers, but the descriptions are too consistent to be coincidence. Were these people all imagining the same thing, or were they seeing something real? Psychologists might say it's archetypes, universal symbols in the human mind. Wings represent freedom, shadows tap into our fear of the unknown. But that doesn't explain the details. Glowing eyes, humming sounds, or flying machines. Anthropologists point to sky worship, where ancient people saw comets or auroras and spun stories. But comets don't hover over pyramids or steal souls. The consistency across cultures screams pattern, not random myth-making. Modern UFO links. Are sky demons still here? Now let's connect the dots to today. Since the 1947 Roswell incident, UFO sightings have exploded, over 120,000 reported in the US alone by 2024, per the National UFO Reporting Center. Witnesses describe triangular craft, glowing orbs, and shadowy figures with elongated limbs, often silent or humming. Sound familiar? In 2004, Navy pilots off San Diego filmed the Tic-Tac UFO, smooth, wing-like, vanishing in a flash. In 2023, whistleblower David Grush told Congress about non-human biologics from crashed craft, hinting at beings that match ancient descriptions. Tall, shadowy, otherworldly. Look at the 1997 Phoenix lights. Thousands saw a massive, V-shaped craft with glowing lights, hovering silently over Arizona. Compare that to Camazotz or Setekh, winged, glowing, skybound. Even abduction cases, like the 1975 Travis Walton incident, describe beings with large eyes and glowing auras, echoing ancient texts. The Pentagon's 2021 UAP Task Force report admits 144 cases can't be explained, with some objects showing advanced technology. Are modern UFOs the same sky demons our ancestors saw, just with better tech to spot them? The alien theory, were they visitors? Here's the wild idea. What if these sky demons were extraterrestrial or interdimensional beings? Ancient astronaut theorists, like those on Ancient Aliens, argue cultures saw the same visitors, aliens in advanced craft mistaken for gods or demons. The Pyre Reese map from 1513, which we've covered before, shows Antarctica ice-free, like aliens mapped it from above. Sumerian tablets mention Anunnaki from the sky, teaching humans. The Mayas' Camazotz lived in a star cave. A portal? Even Norse Valkyries could be pilots in glowing ships. Skeptics counter that myths are just stories, exaggerated over time. No hard evidence like a crashed Vimana exists, but the patterns are hard to dismiss. Why do unrelated cultures describe the same beings? If it's not aliens, could it be interdimensional entities, slipping through reality's cracks, as some quantum physicists speculate? The FBI's declassified X-Files, which we've dug into, hint at portals and non-human entities. Maybe our ancestors saw the same visitors we're chasing today. What's the truth? So, why does every culture have the same sky demon? From Anzu's glowing claws to the Valkyries' shimmering ships, these winged destroyers haunt our history with eerie consistency. Are they myths born from human fears, natural lights in the sky, or real beings, alien or beyond, visiting Earth for millennia? Modern UFO sightings, with their glowing craft and shadowy figures, feel like echoes of these ancient stories. The truth is out there, hiding in texts, carvings, and the skies above. If this mystery gripped you, smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more cosmic deep dives. Drop a comment. Do you think sky demons are aliens, archetypes, or something else? What's the creepiest ancient story you've heard? Stick around, our next video's cracking open another mind-bending secret. The cosmos is calling, and we're not done chasing it.